And welcome into the ball. Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Jones under it. And there's one down. Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner. An electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
De La Cruz, an all-star a season ago, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Matt McClain. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Got him. And they get Ellie trying to steal.
Especially when you're trying to swipe third base, you have to get a decent jump off the pitcher. That wasn't it right there. And even though the throw skips in, they still slap the tag on him in time. Not a great attempt right there.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Seth Halverson appears to be getting loose. Peralta, a left-hander, also throwing. Tolia. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Outside. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to center. Friedel has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Not close with that one. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Got the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And that one is inside, ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Outside, and now 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Michael Tolia, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Tovar at second with 2 down. Misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Three-two now. Jake Fraley in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Manager out of the dugout. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Luis Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jake Fraley can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Doyle on his way over. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Reds down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Chris Bryant. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Rogers also getting ready. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. That one a little bit high. 1-2 the count.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the Reds manager is out. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. To the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So a change being made at first base. Colorado going with a pinch runner, Greg Jones. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. On the inside corner for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So one left. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Peralta back to work. On the ground to the left. McMahon throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Tolio. drops into the glove. 2 away now. So up next, Austin Hayes.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, T.J. Friedl. Flied to left his first time. Runner takes off in the air, right field. Hilliard in position. And that's the 3rd out. So no run. Bottom of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. And delivers outside.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one almost got him. Chop to the left side. Candelario on to first. They get the out on Stallings. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Tap foul at the plate.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Little chopper rolls foul. Out to short. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He leaves the yard to right. And they walk it off.